Shalom, beloveds. Wanted to tell you about the first time I had a download. So, I was in my kitchen and my son was eating on the table and he had stood up, but he was just standing there and I was making food and I suddenly went into a vision for the first time. And I saw my son fall. First of all, he fell and hit his head on the chair. The second time, he hit his head on the floor. And inside, in the pit of my stomach, I felt, ew, sick. Why would I see that? And I looked over at my son, who was still standing there eating just fine, had not fall. And I thought to myself, why would I see something like that? That was horrible. And the next thing I know, it happened. The very thing that I had seen. And for all these years, I had thought that was my first vision, and it was. But what I didn't understand is how it applied to my son Ian's life, how he fell 2 times. The first time in 2007, when he had his heart attack, and all the sevens and rainbows began. The second time in 2013, he fell when he passed away, the second time. Therefore, the 2 falls in his life became true. And it was very recently, in my new enlightenment, that I could see that first vision I had was so much more than just a few seconds into the future. But it was what was to come. Because Ian's life, it glorified Yah. It completely made me who I am today. Without Ian, I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't have the sevens or the rainbows. Because Yah put it in my life as a mark. He is the reason for everything. He gave me my son to glorify him, his life, his testimony, my life. He showed me how to walk in covenant. He led me so gently. He has my son. There is no doubt I will see him outside of time. But the one thing that's important to understand, time is almost up. It is running out. We can all see it. We have to be ready. We have to be able to lay it all down. Every single thing in our life for the Most High, for the kingdom. Because that's what it requires in our heart. And then He will fill you so much with anointing. And He will bless you so abundantly. The things He's done in my life lately, recently, just, I am blown away. Mind blown. Just the way He is so good. He has transformed my life. And I can't wait to share more about it. And to continue to walk in this way. Following the Most High humbly. I love you all very much. Remember, He's coming back soon. What will He find? Will He find faith? Will He find those causing strife? I encourage you to make a testimony. Because that is how we are saved after all. By the word of our testimony. By the blood of the Lamb. And when we talk about what has happened to us, what the Most High has done in our life, we glorify Him in all the miracles, and all the light shines for Him and not of our own. So make a video, write a testimony, show how He transformed and changed your life and what He has shown you, because it could just be the thing that the one person needs to hear. I love you all. Pray you are well and had a wonderful shavuot and are walking in covenant with the Most High. Love you all. Shalom.